Hi and hello, welcome back. Jana here with a new process video for the VickiBoutin Mixed Media Makers. And today I'm scrapping a cute picture from me and Kathleen from ScatteredConfetti. And I have met her last week in Dortmund at the Creativa, a big fair, a big show. And yeah, so I started this page with some fussy cutting, some flowers and some butterflies from some pattern papers from the Color Kaleidoscope collection from Vicki. And I was totally inspired by one of the pattern papers with all of the paper triangles. It reminded me of a sun ray, you know, yeah. And I had the idea to create kind of a... I wanted to create some textured triangles on my background paper, and so I grabbed two pieces of yes, just some leftover papers and one of the new stencils, and I taped the paper to the stencil so that I just have this triangle shape, and I filled it with some texture paste, and I totally love how this is looking. I love to play with the stencils and with the texture paste, and this is just too much fun. Then I grabbed the pattern paper and I just cutted out the colors I wanted to use, and because of the flowers I knew I wanted to have some pink and some green, and I also added some of this creamy white colors, some turquoise and a touch of dark blue. I love this how this is looking so far, but I also wanted to bring in some color, and so I will grab the new watercolor markers in just a second, and I think I'm just cutting out another piece of the pink because I wanted to have some pink peeking out from behind the picture. So yeah, now I'm just laying everything down so that I can have, or I will get an idea from what I want to have where, and I really like how this is coming together, yes. So now I will grab I'm not grabbing. I had a look into all of the die cuts and the icon pack, I believe, and I grabbed a banner and some flowers and this little berry twig, yes. Then I am looking into the chipboard stickers, and I know I want to use the word fun as part of my title, and now I will grab the watercolor markers. And I'm just grabbing the four main colors. There's green, pink, turquoise and blue. And then I will grab a big brush, a lot of water, and I will just splatter some color onto the triangles, onto the texture paste and onto the background paper. And I'm I'm using the same colors like the papers I have on top. So I will start with the dark blue, which I will cover up in the end because the blue was not matching the paper I'm using. The paper is much darker, and first I liked it, but once the page is done, I was like, no, that blue is not. So I will just cover this or apart from it up with some paper clouds. Yeah, just adding color and water and splatters, and then I will grab the pink, and I believe I will then stop because yeah, I'm just doing the same thing for the next colors. I'm just adding some just some drops of the marker onto this acrylic block, and I'm just splattering and adding water. And here I just added a tiny drop of purple because the reddish pinkish tone from the papers is not that bright, and so I just wanted to calm down the color a bit. And yeah, this is totally fun to make, and it's just some texture paste and some watercolors on top, and I love this this look. Yeah, so now I have added two pink areas, one in the light green, and now I'm on the turquoisey part, and just water, just some pigment and some splatters. Then I will yeah, first I'm starting to place everything on top so that I can have a look, or you know, just so that I know where it what it's looking so far. And oh yeah, here I'm just distressing the edges with my little distressing tool. And I will also stitch some tissue papers behind the colored triangles for more dimension and texture, and just because I really love to add some stitches and some, yeah, different papers to my projects. Yeah, I have met Kathleen on the Creativa last week, and we just had a very great time. I really like that girl. She is amazing. She's so talented, and yeah, she's a very good friend of mine, and I really like to talk to her. And of course, we needed to take some pictures, and yeah, I like that. I like that. I really do. So, still ruffling and distressing the edges. But then I believe I will first stitch everything down before I add my stuff on top. Yes. And I used some white thread, and I just added some straight stitches, and you can see the tissue paper behind the pattern paper. And yeah, I really like that. And I did not cut off the edges or the thread, so it's very messy and very textured, and this is just awesome. I love it. So I really love how this is looking so far. Now I will start to place everything back. I will grab some puffy stickers, and my title will be FunDay, and I will add some chipboard stickers and some more bits and pieces. And you can see the berry thing I have in my fingers right now. I will take the time to cut off some of the white around it, because yeah, there's no white behind my flowers, and so it was a bit I just needed to change that, and so I'm just using my little tiny scissors, and I'm just cutting off the excess. I will also take the time to fussy cut out some more flowers and some more green leaves, because I really love how the green is popping here, and it's just a nice touch, and I love the colors from this collection. Yeah. So the word day from the puffy stickers, and the word fun from the chipboard stickers. And this is this, I believe it's iridescent or something like that. And I love that. Yes, some little chipboard birds, and they are just the cutest. Yes. I will also add 2 word stickers to the picture. One said we had the greatest time or something like that. We had such a good time, yes. And I believe the word smile. This one said memories, but I will not use this one. Yeah, here you can see everything is glued down. You can see I cut off the white border from the twig, from the berries. I added some green leaves next to the picture on the right side, and now I'm just finishing that page. I'm grabbing 2 or 3 from this puffy sticker sheet, the word sweet and the word yes. And I believe I will also grab some iridescent stars from the chipboard stickers, and some little black X or plus signs from the puffy stickers. And off camera I will add my journaling and some black splatters, but you will get for sure some final pictures. And yeah, I believe that's it. So you will get a close-up, and thank you so much for stopping by. I really hope you enjoyed this process, and yeah, I wish you all a great day, and I'm just adding the last touches. That's it. Close up, and thank you, and talk to you soon. That's it. Bye.